The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude. Ulfric and his thugs are stirring up trouble for their own agenda. The Empire is the only thing keeping the Dominion from walking all over Skyrim. It matters little if some of the people here are ignorant to that truth. They are still citizens of the Empire. It is our solemn duty to protect them. Back in 42, I was stationed in Hammerfell, on leave in Sentinel, trying to track down some refugee relatives who had fled persecution in Alinor. Suddenly, an explosion of magic in the refugee quarter. Thalmor mages were attacking the Altmer dissidents who were resisting with magic of their own. I ran to the scene with other legionaries who were stationed there, but the entire quarter was a smoking ruin by the time we arrived. Everyone was dead. Wholesale slaughter. The Dominion, not content with killing dissidents at home, came to Hammerfell to finish the job. We're supposedly at peace now, but I put in to be stationed here to keep an eye on the Thalmor. I have a feeling they're behind this unrest in Skyrim. My parents were traveling merchants, eventually settling in Cyrodiil. I must have inherited their wanderlust. I joined the Legion to see the world. I know, that's one of those things people say, but it's completely true in my case. Wasn't long before I saw more of the world than I bargained for. For the glory of the Empire. The life of a soldier is full of hardship. That's nothing. But they send the Legion to places that have gotten too bad to be settled without violence. What's hard is seeing good people warped by evil. And I've seen the face of evil. It was in the air above Sentinel on the night of green fire. Home to me is a hot cup of ale at the end of the day and 5 minutes without someone needing something from me. Cyrodiil is a beautiful place, full of diverse peoples and histories. But so too, Hammerfell and Skyrim. And every other place I've been. Don't get me wrong, every country has its dark corners, but that's why we're here. To bring order and civilization, and to protect the people. You mean Ulfric's so-called Stormcloak Rebellion? But rest assured, citizen, we'll put an end to this uprising, and things will get back to normal soon enough. The Nord Kings, Jarls, they can't seem to control their own people, so the Legion has stepped in to keep order. Sadly, the Empire's stretched a little thin these days, and we've gotten very few reinforcements. So we've been forced to recruit locally. Not sure I understand the question. The Legion's always been in Skyrim. We have garrisons throughout all the provinces of the Empire. Our mission is to serve the Emperor, uphold the law, and protect the citizenry. Skyrim's days are darkening, and the Legion will soon be called into service like never before. But we stand ready, as always, to meet that call. Think you've got the mettle, eh? If you're serious, make your way to Solitude. Our headquarters is Castle Dower. You find General Tullius there, commanding our forces in Skyrim. But talk to Legate Ricka. She handles the local recruiting. Honestly, the Legion can use all the able bodies it can muster. We have our hands full. A dead king, a rebellion, and now dragons. Skyrim's a mess. Think you've got the mettle, huh? If you're serious, you're in the right place. Our headquarters is in Castle Dower. Here you'll find General Tullius, commanding our forces in Skyrim. But talk to Legate Ricka. She handles the local recruiting. Honestly, the Legion can use all the able bodies it can muster. We have our hands full. A dead king, a rebellion, and now dragons? Skyrim's a mess. Why didn't you say so immediately? They have catapults. Take a moment to breathe, soldier. If you prefer, I can take my men and leave. Breathe. Not long. They're hiding in the countryside. My scouts tell me they're loading them with fire. Move it, soldier. Spread the word. Go, go, go! The men will be fighting in flames. Already taken care of. What? The men are already gathering at the gates. Keep an eye out for Stormcloak spies. Were the Stormcloaks to prevail in dismantling Imperial rule in Skyrim, who would be her protector? No, we will crush this rebellion. We must do. We stand out here in the cold, as brothers, warmed by the knowledge that we fight for the rights of every free citizen of the Empire. Why don't you have yourself a drink at the moorside before you head back? Stormcloak scouts are making it difficult to move around. It's good you made it here in one piece. I'm waiting on word about reinforcements for the fort. Good, they're on their way. And we have some information on enemy troop movements. Excellent. I suppose it would be. Good thinking. Is that so? Lost your uniform along the way, did you, soldier? Very good. Let's see what you have here. Interesting. They know more of our plans than I expected. Die, rebel. Send Ulfric my regards. You call yourself a warrior? For the Emperor. For the glory of the Empire. This is none of your concern, citizen. Step aside, citizen. You have been warned. Imperial business. Be on your way. Citizen, I'm warning you. May the gods keep you. Show the rebels the futility of their cause. As long as the rebels are willing to die fighting the Empire, we must be willing to oblige them. Peace may yet return to Skyrim, but until then, we fight. Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys. Stay sharp. Keep your guard up. Auxiliary? Questor? Damn Stormcloak rebels. What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim. Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time. The waiting. The insufferable waiting. Can't wait to gut one of those rebels. If those rebels think they can best us, they have another thing coming. Prefect? Tribune? Legate? Not sure you belong here, citizen. Until next time, mind yourself. Mercy! We are routed! Fall back!
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude. Stormcloaks were already camped out around the entrance when we got here. They don't know we're here yet, though. What in the nine holes is that? Oh, I've heard of this. These walls are supposed to show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Damn dustman! Why don't you stay dead? Look out, Draga!
But there isn't any other way through, Legate. At least we got the damn crown. I hope it was worth it. I wish the Legate would let us clear out of here. Place gives me the creeps. I don't like the look of this place. You must be the new recruit. Welcome to the Legion. I don't know what we're doing here, but orders are orders. Keep thinking I see something moving in the shadows. I hope we don't run into anything worse than Stormcloaks in here. It's the waiting that gets me.
Maybe they're so scared of you they ran away.
No, but I know they're out there. No other way they can come.
Now shut up, or you'll blow our ambush. Just shut up and keep out of sight. It must be the Stormcloaks. Find them! Stormcloaks! It's the rebels! Defend the entrance!
Don't interfere with Imperial Legion business. Now move along, unless you want 3 inches of steel in your gut. Stay alert. Never know when those Stormcloak dogs might charge. Keep an eye out for Stormcloak spies. Been so long since I killed a Stormcloak, my sword arm's getting flabby. I'm still sore where I took that arrow. I hate archers. This Imperial armor is damn heavy. I'm sick of waiting. When are we going to see some action? Oh, quit your belly aching. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's not that bad. Here's what I can spare. Take a look. What do you need? Can't stop to chat, citizen. Is that so? Thanks. Let's teach these bastards a lesson. All right. Last but not least, let's go. Thanks again. Thanks. I thought I was going to rot in here. So what's the plan? What's the plan? You're gonna get me out of here?
Hey, get me out of here! Hurry! The guard has the key.
Great, let's go. Good. I've got a few scores to settle.
Die, rebel! Send Ulfric my regards. You call yourself a warrior? For the Emperor! For the glory of the Empire!
Imperial business. Be on your way. Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone. How'd you end up here? I know it's what everyone says. To go to new places and see the world. But it's true in my case. I never bargained on seeing more than I liked. So why'd you join up with the Legion? What are your thoughts on all this? My father was a Legionnaire, and his before him. I guess I never considered doing anything else. I signed on because I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks tearing everything apart and not do something. But most of my family disagrees with my choice. Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys. Stay sharp. Keep your guard up. Auxiliary? Questa? Damn Stormcloak rebels. What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim. Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time. Waiting. The insufferable waiting. Can't wait to gut one of those rebels. If those rebels think they can best us, they have another thing coming. Prefect? Tribune? Legate? Not sure you belong here, citizen.
The Stormcloaks will be here any minute. Hurry! Get inside and lock your doors! Citizens, go home and lock your doors. It's not safe out here. Return to your homes immediately. Yeah! Ha ha! Ha ha! Yeah! 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 Huzzah! Yeah! Yeah!
Been up to the Blue Palace. It's a sight to see, even if it is filled with fops. We couldn't have taken this city without you, sir. Solitude is as glorious as they said it was. Nothing like Falkreath, where I grew up. We couldn't have taken this city without you, ma'am. Everything's in order. If it's arms or armor you need, see Berend in Castle Dower. Bloody good blacksmith, that one. If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics. You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces. The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold mead. You look like you could use both. I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiments has a large selection. Off the coast a ways to the east you'll find the wreck of the Brinehammer. Never know what treasures may still be aboard. You heard of Ravenscar Hollow? Cave on the island to the west. Place is a roost for those foul hag-ravens. If you must venture southwest, stay clear of Volskag. It is a cursed place, a tomb where the dead still live. The road to Whiterun's not safe these days. Lots of travellers just disappear south of Dragonbridge. Can't find a trace of them. Pine Moon Cave is down to the southwest, but it isn't fit for exploring. There are stories. Vampires, some say. Ah, of course you want me to leave, just waiting for me to turn my back, so you can have all the glory for yourself. No, Blackreach was to be my discovery. Wait, it's haunted? I don't like ghosts. Let me think about this for a minute. Wait, who in blazes is this? Valmer, you rat. You're not a soldier at all. Must be one of the Thalmor. Why don't you go in there and get it? Damn rebels.
Stormcloaks! Get them! I just need to gather some more potions. I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back. General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting. What in the eight divines is this thing? Keep your eyes on it. It's still coming. Die! For the love of the gods, die! Use everything we have! Fall, damn you, fall! The prisoners are escaping! You won't leave Helgen alive! Stormcloaks! What does it take to kill this monster? It won't die, it just keeps coming! How does it move so damn fast? Move, move! How in oblivion do we kill this thing? It's in the clouds! Shut up back there.
Hey, weren't you on the carts with the Stormcloaks? Ah, well, if Hadvar vouches for you, I guess it must be all right. I saw Caius. That dragon just grabbed him, and I don't know how I made it out of there. Nothing for it but to keep moving. Better down here than out there. A dragon. First in 1,000 years.
Stay alert. Never know when those Stormcloak dogs might charge. Keep an eye out for Stormcloak spies. General Tullius expects much of me, and thus I expect much of my men. In these grave times, each legionnaire must be his better self at all times and under all conditions. The Empire is man's last bastion. If Ulfric wasn't blinded by lust for power, he'd see we are on the same side. Were the Stormcloaks to prevail in dismantling Imperial rule in Skyrim, who would be her protector? No. We will crush this rebellion. We must. Ulfric would expunge from Skyrim citizens whose only crime was to be born of a non-Nordic woman. That is unacceptable to free men everywhere. Every legionnaire's secret weapon lies in this: knowledge of himself. And, like any blade, he must be forged between the hammer and the anvil. Been so long since I killed a Stormcloak, my sword arm's getting flabby. Auxiliary, Questor, Prefect, Tribune, Legate, don't let those Stormcloaks get away! Next, the Nord and the Rags! Forget the list. He goes to the block. Sentries, what do you see? I said, next, prisoner! Forget the list. She goes to the block. Archers! Get these prisoners out of the carts! Move it! Anyone else feel like running? Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time. What in the eight divines is this thing? Keep your eyes on it. It's still coming. Die for the love of the gods! Die! Use everything we have! Fall, damn you, fall! The prisoners are escaping. You won't leave Helgen alive. Stormcloaks! Stormcloaks! Filthy traitors! That the best Ulfric has? That's how the Legion fights. Victory. For now. Ever onward. It's the escaped prisoners! Get this gate open. What does it take to kill this monster? It won't die, it just keeps coming! How does it move so damn fast? Move! Move! How in oblivion do we kill this thing? Halt! Come on, soldier! Keep moving! Next, the Breton! Next, the Dark Elf! Next, the High Elf! Next, the Renegade from Cyrodiil! Next, the Cat! Next, the Orc! Give them their last rites. Yes, General Tullius! Next, the Lizard! Next, the Red Guard! Next, the Wood Elf! A dragon. First in 1,000 years.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters are in Solitude. Maybe that claw has a clue on it. You know, how to set the ring so the door will open. Stick close. This place gives me the creeps. All for some old crown? It's a strange war, all right. The Stormcloaks will never stop us. So far, so good. Good work. Lucky we had you with us today. Must be here somewhere. Keep looking. Draugr. Damn it, I hate those things. Be careful, friend. This place doesn't seem too forgiving. By the 9. Hey, I found a crown over here on this corpse. Is this the one we're looking for? Is this what killed that Stormcloak over there? Can't be. Looks like it's been dead for 100 years. Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover. Just what I was afraid of. Damn dustman. Why don't you stay dead? Look out! Draugr! At least we got the damn crown. I hope it was worth it. I wish the legate would let us clear out of here. Place gives me the creeps. I don't like the look of this place. You must be the new recruit. Welcome to the Legion. I don't know what we're doing here, but orders are orders. I keep thinking I see something moving in the shadows. I hope we don't run into anything worse than Stormcloaks in here. It's the waiting that gets me. I don't like it. What are they waiting for? Hardly likely. It must be the Stormcloaks. Find them. Stormcloaks. You hear anything? It's the rebels. Defend the entrance! Don't interfere with the Imperial Legion business. Now move along. Unless you want 3 inches of steel in your gut. Sir? Sir, I tried. Sir, I have a... But, Sir, they're on the move. They'll be at the gates at any moment. Stay alert. Never know when those Stormcloak dogs might charge. Keep an eye out for Stormcloak spies. Been so long since I killed a Stormcloak. My sword arm's getting flabby. I'm still sore where I took that arrow. I hate archers. This Imperial armor is damn heavy. I'm sick of waiting. When are we gonna see some action? Quit your belly aching. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's not that bad. Die, rebel! Send Ulfric my regards! You call yourself a warrior? For the Emperor! For the glory of the Empire!